I don't know about you, but 23 million for what you just described is almost a lost year there. It does not feel like maybe the best strategy to go on.
Not when
Now,
you got the
it should
salary
be
cap the
noted,
Patriots had. Not when you got their salary
fair
cap.
enough, but it is clear that that Robert Kraft and ownership is tired of losing and they want to see a much better product on the field. So
Yeah.
I imagine that this move, I mean, if there is something to be said, current reports say that Diggs is on track to be ready by the start of the season. Now, even if that's not by the start of the season,
He's
that's
old,
not
man, and wide receivers tough.
Hey, look, I'm not
Yeah.
saying everybody, this is, best shape of your life kind of, we're in that kind of
Yeah.
range right now. But I will say if it is something that gets him onto the field closer to the beginning of the season, well, then I think this money makes sense. If it's the way that you described, then I think this is a year early for you to go in on a wide receiver who's on the wrong side of 30. Now, yes, he looked good. He looked good last year. He has always looked good when on the field. He's got 6,000 yard seasons. Like he has been a really good wide receiver. For a team in New England that has been so just vacant in the talent on the offensive side of the ball world, him coming there and pairing up with Drake May, I think this is I think more than anything, this is hey, we need you to bridge Drake May from who he is now to like when we're ready to run into in a
100%.
year or two. And
That's exactly
this is the contract that gets you there. All right, let's give him some version of an alpha wide receiver one, especially one who wants to call himself and treats himself as an alpha wide receiver one like Diggs does.
Who's earned it,
now
too.
What's that?
Who's earned it, too. He is.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, look, every wide receiver one wants to be a wide receiver one in perpetuity, regardless of when age and decline comes into play. So I think this at least gives you the bridge. This bridges how can we get Drake May to start throwing to a genuinely competent wide receiver, get him going on that front, and start building into his progression. So that way, in a year or two, when Stefon Diggs is essentially, okay, now we're past him now, we're ready to bring in new talent. Now we have the quarterback to make it.